still sick, so I'm kind of lazing at home and I don't have a lot to do. And I got a request Q&A from Video Guy 087. So there's 10 questions here, and the first question is, do you classify yourself as goth? And that's a pretty hard question, because, come on, saying you're a goth is like the least goth thing you can do. I'm joking. But anyways, personally, goth isn't really around anymore, which sucks, and I wish it was. And if I were to classify myself as anything, because I don't really classify myself, it would be goth, because I love goth art, architecture, literature, music, style, fashion, like everything that is goth, I am completely, utterly in love with. So yes, I suppose I would. Number 2, what do you think of bashful or shy guys? I think they're adorable, to be honest, but there has to be like a middle ground there. Like, for example, my boyfriend, Roz, when I met him, he was extremely outgoing, like leader of the pack kind of guy, but when it came to me, he was quiet and bashful, because he had a little crush on me. Aww. So when it came to awkward little situations like that, he was super shy, which was so cute. But in group situations, he wasn't. And I'm kind of the same way. If I know people that are in the group, I'm a very outgoing person, but otherwise I'm very shy if I'm on my own. Okay, question number 3. Would you rather eat a live insect or rotten meat? I think I'll go with the live insect, because that's less likely to make me sick. I'd have to chew though. I can't imagine something biting my esophagus. That would be really bad. Number 4, Pepsi or Coke? Coke for the win, definitely. Sugary Coke. Number 5, are you easily embarrassed? Yes. Yes, I am. Number 6, have you ever unintentionally hurt a guy's feelings or made him feel bad about himself and felt guilty about it? I have to say, every single time I've unintentionally hurt anyone's feelings, I felt really bad about it. I always feel really bad about it. Unless you're like a horrible person, in which case I giggle. But yeah, I don't think I've ever intentionally hurt someone's feelings and felt good about it after. Number 7, if gangsters were looking for someone you knew and they threatened to tickle you until you told them where they were, would you rat them out? No. Because I'm not a rat. As much as I hate tickling, I wouldn't rat. It's number 8. Have you ever been so nervous around someone that you freeze out? Yes, big time. When I met Ross, for the first couple weeks, I didn't talk. And I'm not exaggerating, I didn't talk. The only reason they got any words out of me at all is because I was drunk, or asking for a drink, or asking where the bathroom was. I wouldn't talk, I was too shy. I would try and say something in front of this gorgeous boy and just freeze up, and it was horrible. But now he can't get me to shut up. Number 9. Which is worse? Your mother reading your diary aloud in this high school's cafeteria, or losing your bathing suit while swimming on the beach? Which is worse? Losing your swimsuit on the beach, definitely, because I don't want to be naked on a beach full of people. And, yeah, I wouldn't really mind my mom reading my diary aloud in the high school cafeteria. For one, because no one really knew me. I was just the weird one. I don't know. The only people that I would care about hearing probably would have already heard it. In high school, I only had very close friends. And number 10. What is your number 1 phobia? Now, this is a tie. And, okay, number 1, I hate ants. Ants. Like, those little tiny ants. Like, any type of ant, I fucking hate ants. And this stems from, when I was a child, we had ants in our house, and they took over my dollhouse, and I was really upset. So ever since then, I've really hated ants. And it's kind of a phobia of mine. I like freak out. Like, you don't even squash that shit. You pull out the bleach and just douse the entire apartment. But anyways, and my other phobia, which sucked at first, but through conditioning is getting a little bit better. My number one phobia, I would say, is definitely people wearing gas masks. I don't know why. They don't look human. It looks like it's a part of your body, and they don't look human. And I hate gas masks. I really do. And yeah, go figure. My boyfriend has a gas mask collection. Isn't that wonderful? So yeah, they're getting less and less scary as he, you know, sneaks around the corner wearing one and scares the living shit out of me. But I still hate them. There was this cartoon I watched as a kid, and it was like a Christmas story told by squirrels about how humans killed every last human through this war. And the way the squirrel was telling the story is that humans, their heads looked like a gas mask, like it was part of their body, so it was drawn like they were these creatures with trunks, and it was really fucking creepy. And then there was a Doctor Who episode. I know, I'm dark. I love Doctor Who, by the way. There's a Doctor Who episode where there was this creepy fucking kid wearing a gas mask looking for his mom and turned everyone into these gas mask monsters, and that was probably the scariest episode I've ever seen in my life. I hate gas masks. So I'm gonna say that's my number one phobia. People wearing gas masks or gas mask creatures. So anyways, I feel like crap. I'm gonna go back to bed and have a nice day.